Today we're doing a haul from the Happiness Planner. Now I purchased their 2019 daily planner, which is the new one. And I say daily, but there is no such thing as a weekly or monthly. So it's their 2019 planner. I also picked up their growth mindset box as well as the 100-day planner. So let's check all of these out. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa from Pretty Fabulous, and I help online businesses create beautiful digital downloads using Adobe InDesign. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I do unboxings like today on Saturdays. Now, Mo, who is the founder of the Happiness Planner, has been on a mission to help make you happy. And mostly she's trying to do that through gratitude. So a lot of her questions in the journal, in the planner, are all about being grateful and reflecting back on the things that were good in your day, in your life, the people that were in it, the things that happened. And there's nothing wrong with that. And these are really pretty and very high-end quality. So the first thing that I got was the 100-day happiness planner. And this was only $26, and it comes in this really nice holder. There is gold foil on the front. It is hard cover. We'll look at this a little closer. It does have a pocket folder, but it is undated, and because it is a hardbound planner, it is a little hard to lay flat. So that's just something to keep in mind. But I know some people do love this hardbound planner versus the Happiness Planner, which comes in this beautiful box. It has another velvet bag inside of here, and it did come with a silver pen, and this was $59. Now, I was surprised and delighted to know that I ordered this at the beginning of October or whenever they went on sale. She said they weren't going to ship out until the end of November, but I actually got it before November even started. So A+ for customer service on shipping and fulfillment. Now, the Growth Mindset box has a lot of cool stuff in here. This was also $26. It's just a pretty box. It's just more like a, I guess like a subscription box with a bunch of stuff just related to growth mindset, cards, sort of posters that you can hang up on your wall, and things that just help you to get into the growth mindset. So let's go ahead and look at these a little closer. This came in a plain brown box like this, no label, nothing special, and it just had a packing slip inside of here. So let's go ahead and take all three of these out of the box. Now, they were shrink wrapped individually, so that is nice. We're going to open the Happiness Planner, which is a mid-year planner, and it goes from 2018 to 2019. It was $26. And as you can see, it has a little holder so it can slide in and out. And it is hardback, so it's cardboard, and I don't know if you can see inside, but it's just a plain white inside. And over here, it has a pocket folder. It's kind of small, which most of them are. And over here, we can see it's 2018, brand fundamentalist, a small note from the founder. And then 26 rules to live by for a happier and more fulfilling life. And a manifesto, the happiness roadmap. I guess that's not a manifesto. I think that's a quote from somebody. Again, another quote, what makes you happy? And then what makes you unhappy? See if I can zoom in on this a little. There we go. And let's see. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Quote, what qualities or habits would you like to improve? And what and who are you grateful for in your life? Who would you like to see more often? What have you achieved so far that you're proud of? What have you overcome? What lessons have you learned? What is your definition of success? What are your dreams? What do you want to achieve in life? How do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? What do you want to achieve in 100 days? Sum up what you will do over the next 100 days. And then we get a full page 2018 and 2019 annual at a glance. And then before you get started, they want you to rate yourself on happiness, excited, energetic, calm, healthy, productive, for a score of a total of 30. And then we get into your 100 days. So I suspect I'm right. It's a rinse and repeat cycle. So you get a weekly plan over here, Monday through Sunday, a space for notes. Then for each day, it's going to ask you what you're excited about, your main focus, exercises, meals, schedule, to-dos, notes, good things about today, what I'm grateful for, what I hope for tomorrow. And each one has a different quote at the top. So we have a rinse and repeat cycle that goes through all 100 days. And then once we get to the end, and it does look like it puts a weekly plan in there for you every 7 days, you get a 100-day overview over here. So kind of like a tracker on your happiness, excited, all of those same categories that you had in the front. And then a 100-day review over here asking you, I believe, yeah, all different questions, and 1 page for notes. And that's it. And it does come with a, looks like a navy satin bookmark. So let's go ahead and put this back, and we're next going to open up the box of happiness. So this box of happiness was $26, and she does have many different boxes. This is actually not the box of happiness, so let me take that back. This is the growth mindset box, and she had other boxes, but this one looked most interesting to me. Let's just take this off. So I like the shrink wrap because then your box stays nice and pristine and it arrives in really great shape. So let's go ahead and flip it open. So, I don't know if you can see this, it opened on either side, so it's not like it's closed. This is just kind of a cover you can put on left or right. And inside of here, so it's kind of like, I feel like it's a subscription box, even though I know it's not. So let's see. I honestly, it's been so long since I put this order in, I totally forgot what is in here. So this must just hold a card. I'm trying to look to see if it'll do something else. It holds a card. And here we have a pen. So yeah, this is cute. So this is a pen without a clip, which I really like. Even though I'm not a big fan of ballpoint, I think this looks cute. And over here we have our growth mindset cards. Now this makes sense. So we have the mindset cards, and then we have obviously a card holder. So it can hold our mindset cards. And this just has a little glue, an adhesive. And here we go. So if not now, when? If not here, why? If not me, who? And then on the back, it just has the happiness logo. Same thing over here. The key to growth is the introduction to higher dimensions of consciousness into awareness and the happiness. So it looks like you get different patterns, all the same kind of blue, yellow. I guess it's a yellow. It's like a greenish yellow color. Cards. So I'll just flip through them for you. And let's see, it looks like we could just put our card in here. So I don't know if you can see that. So the card just sits upright like that, and then you could just stick it at your desk. So what else did we get? So inside here, we also have a sheet that says, if you want to grow quicker, model those who already have what you have, already have what you want or are where you want to be. And if you want to grow even quicker, surround yourself with those on a similar mission as you and attend more events where those individuals are at. Use this worksheet to list the people and events that could help you grow. So people that help you grow, events that could help you grow. And it's blank. So I'm not sure if you can see this. It's a magazine paper. And there's nothing wrong with magazine paper. It's like shiny and it's soft. But because I write with liquid ink pens on magazine paper, it tends to just kind of run off because they're both kind of shiny. You really need a matte finish. So it looks like they're all folded in half. So you open them up. Gratitude, fixed versus mindset growth, your growth roadmap. And it looks here like we have some stickers. And over here we have looks like a little notebook. So just lined on one side and then blank on the other. So these are sometimes hard to write in. If you can tear no, the pages aren't meant to be torn out. I mean, you could tear them out, but that's not what it's meant for. And we have a tiny, thin, hard back notebook. And over here, let's see what's inside here, the Growth Mindset Journal. And like this is copyright 2015 to 2018, Day 1, in which areas of life do you want to use more of a growth mindset? In which areas do you use a fixed mindset? Where did this come from? Day 2, so it looks like we go all the way through. There's a quote on the left and then a question on the right. And so it goes through the 30 days. You get your 30-day reflection at the end for 3 pages, and that's it. So this is our growth mindset box. And last, and I think what everyone was waiting for, and I know this is what was holding the order up. That's why I said I don't even remember what I ordered, because when I put the order in, they said they weren't going to ship these out until the happiness planner was ready. Now this was $59, and it came shrink wrapped, and this came in a really nice box. So this box has some texture to it. And if you can see that, can you hear that? Let me try to show it to you close up. It just looks like, I don't know. It has some nice texture. It has the gold foil here on the front. And let's see, it looks like there was something on the inside. The happiness planner is designed to help you not only plan and manage your schedule, but also to live a truly happy and fulfilled life in alignment with your core values. Who wouldn't want that? 459 pages, 100 GSM. That's great because, like I said, I write with liquid ink, so pens and clips, inner pocket, reflection, and planning printables. Includes all of these things. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out. So you did get one sticker, which is their logo. We have a thank you card. We have a, I guess just a quote. How to live a happy life one day at a time. Start each day with a thought. Okay, so this is just sort of a daily to-do. Another quote. The happiness planner. Success one day at a time. Oh, so this is the one that has an app on the App Store, which I did check out, and I did mention it was just hard for me to thumb things in with my iPhone, but that's just me. Maybe you'll like it. I know that they were working on trying to create a desktop app. So this is only available on mobile. You can't actually type onto a computer, I guess, unless you hooked up a keypad up to your phone. Change a habit in 30 days. So again, so I guess it looks like she's a fan of putting these magazine, because I don't know if you can see it, it's like a magazine paper. It's shiny and glossy, into the boxes and then folding them in half. So that was your New Year's resolutions. This is your bucket list. That makes sense because then you could just hang this up on the wall. And then over here we have my goals, and we have self-care. Wipe away my wrong. Not to-do list. It's always a great idea, especially because I'm a minimalist. I love that idea. 2018 reflection. And another 2018 reflection, but these are asking different questions. And again, the 2018 reflection, new questions. And now we finally get to 2019. In 2019, I will, and then another 2018. And another 2018. And then finally we get to our planner. This is really soft. It's like velvet. And this must be the clip that comes with it. So that's gold, if you can see that. And you get 1, 2 gold clips and 3 paper clips. These are smaller. All right, so let's take this out. Let me zoom back out so you can see this. And we get another pen. So this one is silver. Same exact pen. The other one was blue. I don't remember where I put that. So over here you can see that one was blue. This one's silver. They both have a nice sort of finish to them. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It has the expand your mind and then the little happiness logo. And this one over here, same thing. Oh, it says believe in yourself, and it has the happiness logo over here. Again, another ballpoint pen, which makes sense because we have magazine paper, so magazine paper does work best with a ballpoint pen. So the planner comes in this really nice pouch, and so it's velvet on one side, and then there's no velvet on this side. So, and here we go. I think this is a daily because this thing feels massively thick. These are big coils. I want to say that's like a 3 or 4 inch coil. All right, so here we go. I got the mint, even though rose gold is my colors. Oh no, there's a little flaw in there. Rose gold is my color, my branding colors, but I thought I would try something new because it's a new year. So I thought I'd just try, don't worry, I'm not rebranding my colors, but just wanted to try a different colored planner. So we got a pocket folder in here, and over here, yep, 1 day at a time. It's a daily planner. And we get, this looks very similar to the undated, the 100 days. And we have 29 rules to live by, what makes you happy. So it looks like it's basically a rinse and repeat of the other one, asking all those questions in the beginning, I think. Let me double check. So over here on the 100-day one, well, this is a list. So what makes you happy? And how often, yeah, this is the same. I know you guys are probably like, oh, we knew that, Lisa. Why are you even looking? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Oh no, it's different. So this is, what are you passionate about? What are you good, not good at? So that is different than the 100 days. Let's skip to another page and just see if it's the same or different. 9, 10, yeah, what and who are you grateful for? What have you overcome? What lessons? All right, so it's a little different. So let's just go back here. So what makes you unhappy? What are you passionate about? What are you good, not good at? What are your personality traits? What are your core values? What trait or traits would you like to change, improve, or modify? What new skills would you like to develop, adopt, or learn? And what and who are you grateful for in your life and why? Who would you like to see more often? What have you achieved so far that you're proud of? What have you overcome? What lessons have you learned? What does being successful mean to you? What is your ultimate dream? What do you want to achieve in life? How do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? What is holding you back? What are your fears? What do you plan on achieving in 2019? Sum up what you will do in 2019, and then 2019 and 2020 annual year at a glance. And then we get right into January through December. So let's just look at January. So we have the month and we have a space for notes. So because this is so big, I'm gonna find it really hard to write on the left side. I guess I could flip it that way, just because I think in the beginning of the year, obviously it'll be harder to write on the other side towards the end of the year. January plan, it looks very similar. Month self-talk, this month's focus, personal goals, professional goals. This month I'm excited about, happy and inspiring things I will do. And then we have Tuesday, January 1st, what I'm excited about. This is, I believe, the same as this one, the 100-day. Today I'm excited about main focus, exercise, meals, schedule, to-dos, notes, good things about today, what I'm grateful for, what I hope for tomorrow. Yeah, so it is exactly the same, if you can see that. All right, so we do a rinse and repeat schedule. So what is missing from here is it looks like it doesn't give you a weekly because they're dailies. They just keep doing the daily 30 days in a row. Well, 31 days because there's 31 days in January. Then you get your monthly reflection, and then you start talking about February, and then we go right into the February one. So it looks like a rinse and repeat for the whole year until we get to December's reflection. And then we start talking about 2019 reviews. So it looks like the habit tracker that we had from before. So you can give each month a total score out of, I think it was 30. 2019 review, and then just one blank page. And I can't close this. It's hard to turn this. And then you're towards the back of the planner. Why can't I close this? Shut. There we go. Look at that. I think this is just normal. That's just what happens when you have a planner this large. So, because it didn't arrive damaged, it just looks like this guy doesn't want to stay closed. There we go. All right. So what did you think? I really loved all of these products. I think they were very well designed. I liked how they were packaged and how everything was put together. And I love that everything sort of matched in terms of branding. Another thing you should think about once you start making all of your products. So leave a comment below. Let me know if this is something that you loved and that you were looking forward to buying. And also if happiness as a planner is something that you were seeking out, or maybe you just saw it and you were like, yeah, I do want to be happy. What a great idea. So, sometimes if you are a plannerpreneur and watching this, people don't know what they want until you actually offer it. Kind of like if you build it, they will come. All right. I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.